Hello, and very happy to see you on our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from British news magazines. Panic for Meghan Markle and Harry. Her Majesty the Queen ready to change the Megxit chords. After a meeting of several hours this Monday at Sandringham House, the British sovereign issued her public response to the conflict, but still left many doubts. All eyes on Sandringham Palace this Monday from early morning. However, it was not until late in the afternoon that one of the most anticipated statements of Queen Elizabeth II of recent decades was revealed. Her response to the wishes of Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, of taking a step back as senior members of the British royal family. The long-lived sovereign called an emergency meeting to shed light on the controversial and mitigated issue that erupted on January 8th after a publication on social networks by the Dukes of Sussex in which they reported their decision and demanded a new status away from the crown. Depend on public funds in their new lives. Therefore, it has been argued that there will be a transition period in which the Dukes of Sussex will spend time between the UK and Canada. These are complex family matters to resolve, and there is still work to be done, but I have asked for decisions to be made in the coming days. These two faces, that of support for the Duke of Sussex, but with many nuances and limits still be resolved, have left several unknowns that both the British people and the rest of the planet, as it has become an international, historical, and media issue, they wonder. 1. What are they going to live on from now on? The couple explained that the next chapter would include the launch of our new charitable entity, which, according to Forbes, could potentially provide both of them a salary. However, it has recently been known that the actress will give voice to one of the new Disney characters. A film project whose proceeds will go to conservation and aid for elephants. Harry has an estimated fortune of 54 million euros, thanks to the funds he inherited from his mother, Princess Diana, an inheritance from the Queen Mother, and his former salary as a captain in the British Army. Meghan has also accumulated a fortune amounting to more than 4.5 million euros, thanks to the 68,000 euros she charged per episode in the series Suits, her various appearances in films, and her income of 102,000 euros that she earned annually for writing her lifestyle blog, The Tig. 2. Where will they live? After several speculations that they were located in the United States, finally the chosen place to live as a family will be Canada, where both have ties, he institutional and she personal, although part-time, that they will combine with stays in the United Kingdom. The exact house in which they will settle in Canada is not known at the moment, although several names of businessmen and billionaires resonate who would give their residences to the couple and their son. At the moment, the figure of Frank Girostra, a movie mogul who owns a luxurious mansion in Vancouver and assures that he makes it available to the prince, his wife, and little Archie at no cost, sounds strongly. On the other hand, they have reported that the time they are in England, they will stay at their house in Frogmore Cottage, a gift from Queen Elizabeth II for his wedding. The residence underwent 6 months of renovation work that cost 2.6 million euros from public funds. 3. Who does your safety depend on? Although the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have decided to step back from being members of the royal family, the security that accompanies them on this new path will be borne by British taxpayers. According to British media such as Mirror, this is because the Home Office classifies Harry and Meghan as international protected persons. However, there are voices that assure that if they are certainly going to dissociate themselves from the crown and had even proposed to be seen by cities like Los Angeles, They should carry out the same protocols that famous Hollywood actors follow and pay their security out of pocket with members of the military, U.S. Navy, or special agents. 4. Fear of a Meghan exclusive in the media. Since Meghan arrived at the British royal house, she has not stopped focusing on her. Already in her first public appearance, when she had to face the media interview for her request for a hand, she was very natural before the cameras. Markle is an actress from Los Angeles, Hollywood. For years, she has lived surrounded by the glamour of flashes, the events of the North American jet set, and was called to pose in renowned photo calls. Harry's wife is not afraid of the media, but all this time she has avoided them due to the controversies that have not stopped haunting her since she set foot in Buckingham. Perhaps you believe that the time has come to speak, to give your version, and even more so if you are already out of the overprotection of the British crown, time to time. 5. The break between the brothers. I've hugged my brother my whole life and I can't do it anymore. We are two separate entities. British media such as The Times woke up with this headline on Monday. There are few words for Prince William himself, filtered by his environment to the aforementioned newspaper. According to the media, the crisis that exists between Harry and the rest of the family is undeniable, but his brother does not lose hope in reconciling with his little brother, because although they are no longer on the same team, he believes that the only thing what you can do is make an effort and support them. 6. Lady Di's shadow plan over the decision. Prince Harry always has his mother in mind, and how he lost her forever. In fact, in an unusual gesture within the British royal family, Queen Elizabeth II's little grandson came out to defend his wife at a time when the English media flooded their covers and pages with constant negative information about Meghan. Already in those first public words of Harry, the fear that he had that something similar to what happened to his mother could happen to his wife. I lost my mother and now I see my wife being a victim of the same powerful forces. It seems that with this step backwards, to move away from the British monarchy, the couple seeks greater privacy and to detach themselves from their continuous exposure to the media to protect themselves. 7. The Queen will decide the next few weeks why. These are complex family matters to resolve and there is still work to be done, but I have asked for decisions to be made in the coming days. This final sentence in the statement of Queen Elizabeth II is not at random closing the text. She wants to emphasize that she has the last word and that nothing is done if she does not give the go-ahead herself. It is a way of making her power clear to the people. This is the controversy that she, whatever the matter that concerns the British royal house, nothing passes over her. She is still the queen of all the British, and especially in her palace, and in the face of her family's problems. After all, Meghan will not face the Queen in a month of Sundays. She's a coward. There'll be some excuses made as to why she can't meet with the Queen, but everyone will know it's a lie. Harry, in his arrogance, and thoroughly brainwashed by Meghan, of course, will sulkily meet with the Queen, probably not too afraid. She's loved him all his life, after all, and even though he'll be getting a dressing down, he stupidly thinks he's doing the right things over there in the US of A. The Queen will wash her hands of him if he chooses to carry on like he past March next year, because you can't argue with someone who is in the grip of a narcissist. They have to come out of that state of hypnosis themselves. Such is life. Only so much you can do. Divorce will come. Oh, yes, it will. And that's not wishing the worst for them at all. Meghan already has what she wanted, money and fame. She wouldn't care one iota about a divorce, and even more so if she lost her title. Harry is the one who will benefit tremendously from a divorce, though it will take him a while after the fact to come to terms with everything he allowed to happen in the name of love and family. How about you? What do you think of panic for Meghan Markle and Harry? Her Majesty the Queen ready to change the Megxit chords? Please let us know in the comments section below and discuss them together. And as always, come back to our channel for all the latest news on royal family, Meghan and Harry right here. Thanks for watching and see you next video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.